What is going on, guys? Today I'll be reviewing some trades I took on June 13th. Terrible, terrible trading day. I lost like 20, I think 2,900 actually by the end of the day because I just kept trading. And yeah, so today we're going to go over that. And basically, what you should take away from this video is everything I did in this video you should not be doing in your normal trading. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so this is my first trade. What I was seeing is basically the break of 380 and then the break of low a day. I got in at 940 in 27 seconds, so in 12 more seconds, that's my entry. I mean, this trade, honestly, I'd live with. I don't really mind it. You know, the ATR trailing stop is at 380, which is that red line above 380. And we're going towards the low of day, so I'm just kind of like getting in before that break, anticipating the break of low of day. So this is honestly not a bad entry. The only thing I would say kind of is a little extended going into that 380 level. If you look at the 5-minute chart, if you look at the 2-minute chart, you know, massive red candle going into that 380. So yeah, I mean, not the worst entry and also not like the greatest entry. So let's see how this trade ends up going. So my biggest issue with this trade is, as you can see, it went in my favor. I actually added a contract, so I was in 3 contracts, which is way above my position size. My position size is 2 contracts, 3 if it's like the greatest setup of all time, and usually I still don't even go with 3. So I never even took profits. And as you're gonna see right now, this thing actually bounces pretty hard, and it forces me out at 9:43 and 29 seconds. So in 9 more seconds, that's where I got out. You see that wick scared me out a little bit, and then right about now is when I got out, which thankfully I did because this thing went up quick. So I made a little bit, not too much, because it literally came up to my entry, so I basically broke even on that first trade. So my next trade, again, I wanted to take the short side, and I got in at 9:50 and 17 seconds, so I get in 17 seconds right now. Also, this one, the issue with this day was that VIX wasn't moving in line with ADD and SPY, so there's a lot of like divergence in that stuff. So what that means is basically the VIX is supposed to be going up when the market's going down. When the market was going down today, the VIX wasn't really moving. It was either staying green or staying kind of flat. So that was kind of a sign that I should have just not taken the trade. However, this is where I entered short, and as you can see, this thing just did not go in my favor. I'll speed it up to my exit. So as you can see, this thing starts bouncing off that 379.50 area, and right there I just get out because I was like, all right, if we get above EMA, I'm just gonna get out. So as of right now, like, my mentality should be this market is not going in any direction. I should just stop trading. 2 red trades, and I mean, one was kind of break even, but you know what I mean. So 2 trades that weren't going in my favor. It was the same setup. I should just probably end it here, but I don't. And this last trade is where I kind of go a little crazy. So as you can see, SPY is just consolidating, really not moving, very wicky, and no real direction. However, that huge green candle that right now is moving, that was fully green at one point, and it was crushed down. So I was like, all right, this thing looks very weak now. If we break this level, this looks like a perfect consolidation under this level. So this has room to the downside. So basically, I go short at 10:02.18. So right now, that's where I entered short. And the thing about this is that I just did not want to sell. As much as I knew it was not going to go against, it was going against me, I just did not want to sell. And yeah, let me speed it up and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So obviously this was a fake breakout. This thing comes back very fast, and the thing about this trade too was I was in 4 contracts, Like I said, I kept sizing. Every time I lost, I kept adding a contract to my next trade, which is terrible, terrible trade management, risk management, whatever. And you see that green candle that took me completely out, and that would put me, I think, around. I think that was I was down 2K at the day, and that's why I said I was gonna stop. I posted everything on my Instagram. I was like, "Yep, done for the day. Terrible day." But I ended up taking another trade, which took me basically around $3,000 down on the day. All right, so my thought process with this next trade was that since all these to the downside aren't working, let me just go long. So, which is kind of not true because it doesn't matter how many trades didn't go against me. I'm trading the chart. I'm not trading my past trades. So that's one thing I messed up on. And right about here, that's where I went long. I didn't go short. I went long. So I was trying to see if this would bounce. I was like, oh, it's overextended. They kept faking out. This is probably gonna just bounce and get everybody out. And I was in one, two, three, four contracts long. So again, double my normal size. So I'm gonna speed up to where I finally decide to get out. So at this point, this thing just continues to dump, and right when it makes a new low a day right here, that's where I just got out, which put me around 2,900 down on the day. So overall, terrible day. What should have been done was I should have just taken my normal size, cut my loss at all those fake outs that I took, and this would have been the trade that would have made my day. But instead, I let my emotions take over, and I ended up losing very, very big on the day. So, yeah, sorry about the quality for the video. I don't know why they're coming out this bad. I'm trying to figure it out. So just bear with me, and hope to see you guys in the next one.